everybody! This is me, Robyn, with mypinkstamper.com. And yep, I got a hat on my head. I haven't worn a hat ever, I don't think, in a video, so I'm not a hat person. My sister made this for me, so I thought I'd give it a try. I'm getting ready to go on a hot date with my husband and some of our neighbors, but thought I'd do a quick video before we left. I am doing something besides a card. Yes, I know I do a lot of cards. I do a lot of cards that are simple because that's what I tend to make a lot, is a lot of quick and simple cards. And my kids are screaming in the background. Just ignore them. Actually, it's not all my kids, it's just one right now, but they're fine. Okay, so for this project, I'm going to pull an old Cricut cartridge out for you guys. Tags, bags, boxes, and more. And I remember when I got this, I had my blog, or I might not have even started my blog yet, but it was one of my very, very first cartridges, and I only had the small baby Cricut, and so I could only do the 6x12 mat. Do you guys remember that? If you guys started back when I did, you probably remember that. We didn't have the big 12x12 Cricut mats, or even 12x24, you know, which is awesome. So, I'm going to make something with this, and I'm going to use one of the Treats Cricut cartridges. Actually, no, I think I'm going to do, let me see. No, I'm not going to use that one. Sorry, I was looking at a different stamp set. I made some cupcakes today. Look at how pretty they are. I'm so pretty! So I'm going to make one of the little boxes from Tags, Bags, Boxes, and More, and I'm going to stick a cupcake in it. Is that original? Probably not, because I've done that a lot too, but I usually just make what I do. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great night. Stay warm. It's getting cold. Anyway, I'm trying to stay warm, but I'm going to go ahead and get started now. And this will be a really fast project because Tags, Bags, Boxes, and More, try to say that 10 times fast, it's just really simple. You can cut out the whole box, score it, and go. Alright, here we go. Okay, are y'all ready? Because this is going to be super quick. I've picked some paper, and it's from Echo Park paper. I really like Echo Park paper. And it has the flowers on one side, and it has blue on the other. And I'm hoping to be able to use a little excess for the tag. So I'm going to load it in here. I just want to make it as big as it'll make it. So I'm using the cute little box on page 120. And where is the, hold on one second. Da-da-da, there's all the tags up here in the front. Lots of fun things in here. Okay, I'm going to use this one right here, the flower box. So I don't have to really do anything. I'm just going to push the button. It's right here. I'm going to hit, where is it? Fit to page. And that's going to cut it, let's see, 8 3/4. So go ahead and press cut. Make sure everything's set accordingly. I have my speed and my pressure both maxed. And I have my blade on 5 because this isn't as thick as, you know, the thick cardstock. And I'm going to press cut. Da-da-da. And guess what, everybody? I'm going to buy an Explorer on Black Friday because I saw a couple places that have them for a really good deal. So I should be able to be doing videos with the Explorer soon, and also with my Cricut Expression still, because you know I always come back to it. So again, I'm using Tags, Bags, Boxes, and More. And let's go ahead and put this together and see if it'll fit a cupcake. I haven't tried this size yet. Alright, let's get finished. Okay, that's finished cutting, so just pull that off here. And I want to make a tag, and I still want to use the same paper, and if you can see, I have a little bit of excess. So I'm going to use the tag on page 92, and I'm just using the top one with the circle. So go ahead and hit Shift, and it is right... Which one is it? Let's see here which one it is. I think it's just this one right here. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I just unloaded my mat. I'm flipping it over so I don't have to move my arrow all over the place. And I'm going to cut it, let's see, 1, 2, maybe 2 3/4. Let's try that. Let's see. Oops, I don't want to fit that to page. Make sure you take your fit to page button off. Ah! Stop. Okay, let's bring it back to load paper. That brings it to the front. Okay, let's take the fit to page off, repeat last, and go. That should be better. There we go. That was kind of crazy for a minute. Alright. Now I have this tag here, and it looks like it's the perfect size. I'm going to actually use this side over here for it, so let's just finish this up. Okay, I have everything I'm going to use. First thing we need to do is score the box. I love tags, bags, boxes, and more, and then tags, bags, boxes, and more too. So they're oldies but goodies. They're awesome. So on the cart, or on the image, there's little notches. Notches, notches, and that's just the thing that you line up, the place that you line up for scoring. So I'm just going to line up here, here. Just make sure you don't score the top of the flower over here. And then I just go all the way over. I usually go straight across and do all my scores first. If you have a score pal, this will work. If you even have just a ruler and a bone folder, this will work too. So I'm just making sure. It doesn't have to be completely perfect. And I'm realizing this is not going to fit my big cupcake. So it'll fit mini cupcakes though, like the, you know, just the little mini size. So I'm going to have to go back and make some of those, which is going to be fun. We're having actually somebody in my family over tonight, my husband's family. I don't know if this one has any notches. Let me look. Oh, it does. They're this way. Okay, so this one, now I just turn it this way, and this bottom part has a little doo-doo-doo. Okay, and then that one doesn't. This one does. I don't have my glasses on. I'm pretty blind, you guys, when I'm doing my videos. So I am surprised that I can even actually see some of this, because sometimes it just blends right in. I think that's close enough. So that's the box part, and then this is the top. Where are you, top? There you are. Okay, I think I have the top. If I'm totally off, you guys know this is a video, right? That I'm not going to be perfect in it. Ah! Okay, let's see. Okay, I think that's good enough. Yeah, that's it. Yay! Okay, so let's just fold this over. I usually just go all the same way. You can do it with your fingers, because once you've scored it... Did I miss a score? Nope, that doesn't go over. Sometimes I think something does. So this is super awesome. I love it. Fold it over and then fold it over. So you don't need to have a template. I used to use templates, and I'd trace and draw, you know, with my hand, and then I'd cut with my scissors, and you really don't have to do that, because on a lot of the cartridges, or even with any of the die cutting machines, most of them have some sort of box on them, or even the dies, you know, the Sizzix dies and all that. You usually can do that now. Okay, so look at how cool this is. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so what you're going to do is put glue on here. And this should be strong enough, but if not, just use your red tape. If you have this stuff that's called red tape, that's usually what I use when I put boxes together, so I know it's going to stay. Okay, this part's just a little tricky for just like a second, maybe two, especially when you're like trying to film a video and everybody's watching you. Is she gonna do it right? Well, let's see. Well, I'm doing it to the best of my ability while I can be filming the video. Okay, so the bottom part you can just fold under, and you might want to put like a little piece of tape or something if you're going to put something heavy in there. And then these things fold down. So look, wouldn't that fit? It's not going to fit my big cupcake. Actually, will it? Should I grab my cupcake? And no, I don't know if I want to squish it in there. Well, I'm going to actually. Hold on. Okay, here's my squish cupcake. And, you know, it's not going to fit on the top, but if I wouldn't have gone over, a regular size cupcake would have fit, actually. So, just don't put a lot of batter in it, and it will fit just fine. Okay, so I'm going to close this shut. Make sure you have your goodies in it first, because it's hard to open and shut. You want your friends to open it. So look at how cute that is. Now we're not done. We're going to add the tag. And I'm going to do something special with the tag. I'm going to show you a technique, a new technique, because some of you want to see something new, because I always seem to do the same thing, and I'm sorry about that. That's what I do. I just do simple and quick things, and I usually don't do, I know how to do them all, actually. I had to learn them when I was a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I learned how to do all the fun techniques, but in my own personal life, I just do quick and simple things, honestly. I don't have a lot of time for all that fun stuff, but you can make time once in a while. So I have my little tag here. So this is the coordinating side. The coordinating side's right here. Same paper. And I'm using Winter Treats and Sayings. This will be available soon on my Pink Stamper, shopmypinkstamper.com. So I have so many fun things for tags in this set. Yummy Goodness made just for you. Made just for you from me. Something yummy for your tummy. From our home to yours. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use Yummy Goodness. Made just for you from me. Okay, peel that off. And I don't think that's going to fit on here, so I'm going to use a bigger block. My blocks get kind of dirty. They're kind of really dirty right now. Okay, so ink it up. Ink it up. And I'm using the Darkest Night stamp pad. And just make sure that's on here kind of even. Press it down. And it says, Yummy Goodness, made just for you. Okay, set that aside. Now this is where the fun comes in. This is where messy Robyn comes out. You guys don't like to see messy Robyn. So I have some clear embossing powder, and I've mixed it with just a little bit of regular glitter. It's called Dazzling Diamonds. They were actually Stampin' Up. I'm taking a Versamark pad. It's a watermark pad, so you can do them for embossing or for watermarking. And I'm just going to stamp it directly on my tag, just right over the top, over all of it. I'm going to take my embossing powder that's taped from moving. No! Oh no. Okay, good. I just used my nail. Ah! And I'm making a mess, you guys. You know I don't like to make messes. But that's okay, I'll do it for you. I'm going to put this just right over the top. Dun dun dun. That's a lot, isn't it? And if you have little tweezers, you might want to grab little tweezers. I'm just going to use my fingers and regret it later, right? Okay. So flick it off. Okay, so do you guys see that? So it's covered with the powder. I'm going to move this out of the way. And I'm going to clean it first. Well, I'm going to clean it soon because my kids are getting home and I can just imagine this all over my craft room. That's okay. It's going to be alright, Robyn. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see this part. I'm using a heat emboss gun. This will not work with a blow dryer. So you're going to want to use something specially designed for heat embossing, for crafting. Okay, make sure you don't have any of the powder on your table because it will melt into your table or whatever crafting space you're using. I do have, usually I hold these with like tweezers or something, but I don't know where my tweezers are. They're somewhere. Okay, so you guys see how it's, that's what you don't want to have happen. Okay, well I should be using my tweezers, but I'm not. Okay, I'm going to just do this a little bit and then you guys can see it and then I'll actually grab it with my hand over here in a minute. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Okay, I'm going to let it cool for just a second because otherwise I might burn myself. I'm going to show you the difference. You see the difference? So shiny and embossed versus powder. So let me finish this here without burning my finger because it gets really hot. Like, I'm serious. Don't try this at home. If you're a minor and you're doing this, you're watching my video with me, have someone help you with this because this can get really, really hot and you can burn yourself. Okay, so pretty. So how is that for something new? New and exciting, but still simple, right? It's totally simple, actually. Anybody could do this. Okay, so let's add it onto my box. And you want to wait a second because it'll be wet for just a minute, just the embossing. It'll be a little bit soft, but it's not. So let's go ahead and add this. I want this to kind of go around here, and I want my tag just to hang down. So I'm going to try, I haven't tried this before. Let's try it together. Let's do it together. It's really zoomed in, isn't it? You guys don't need to see that close of my fingernails, because actually one of them is peeled off right before my video. One of them started peeling. So that's what happens when you do your own gel nails at home. I'm not such the professional that they stay on for like the full, 2 or 3 weeks. They only stay on for like about 4 days. Okay, I'm just going to put this all the way through like this. And then I'm going to wrap this around here. Actually, I wonder if, let me do this. Let's do this first. I'm just trying all sorts of things here. I'm going to just tie it in a little bow first, like this. Oh, this is going to be cute. So it's like this, and then I'm going to bring it around here. I promise it's going to be cute when it's done. It's the execution that takes the time. And then all you need to do on this side is just wrap it around, really, and then tie it. See how that's like that? And then I'm going to just clip these off with my scissors. Where are my scissors? Here they are. I need to really get myself a new pair of scissors. Okay, and then you might want to do a little tighter than me, but remember, I'm doing a video, so. Okay, so yummy goodness from you to, yummy goodness made just for you. Hope you guys enjoy my video. And you can also do other fun things. You can add something here if you wanted to. But I like how this turned out. I think it's really cute. I hope you all have a great day and do something fun for someone else. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Score it and go. All right, here we go. Ow! My cupcake. I just squished it in like 2 seconds. Cricket cartridge fell on it.